Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 9 o'clock. It's another day of the week. I don't know which day this video is going out, but it's 9 o'clock. Welcome back to another video right here on Magic TV. I hope you're having a good day. Now today I want to talk to you about my son Ryland. I know that some of the most popular videos on this channel are when Ryland performs magic. You know, a lot of people love the Craig and Ryland review show. A lot of people love it when I've shared videos in the past of Ryland performing in real world conditions. Well, today I wanted to share with you a very special video. So this is a video of Ryland performing at the P3 Theatre in Columbus, Ohio. We went to the P3 Theatre earlier. We went to Columbus. We were there for a couple of weeks. I was performing and filming a few projects with Penguin, and they had him over to do his show. He'd already been there doing a show a couple of years before, and this was a brand new show, no repeated material, absolutely everything completely different. And I wanted to share this show with you. I wanted to share a couple of thoughts on it as well. You know, I obviously I'm biased when it comes to Ryland. I have no choice. I'm biased because I see how hard he works. We're currently in the Easter holidays, and I'm filming this in the Easter holidays, and Ryland's been outside rehearsing with Thea for their illusion show for about the last 5 or 6 hours. The dedication that this kid has to magic is nothing short of incredible, and it blows me away. And I'm very, very proud. And every day he gets better and better and better. And that's the thing. I think that there's no such thing as flight time. I've always believed that. The way that you get better is by going out and performing over and over again. So I encourage Ryland to go out and perform as much as possible. And the show you're about to see is a brand new, a bunch of brand new material for Ryland, stuff that he's never done before. And I think you guys should enjoy it. What's interesting, and one of the things that Ryland's just always picked up automatically, and it's for me the single most important thing that you can learn as a magician is the ability to think on your feet and the ability to change things on the fly. Because, you know, the question that I get on this channel all the time is, what happens if you're performing and something goes wrong? What do you do? And it's a great question, right? What happens if the trick goes wrong? And I've always given the same answer. Generally, as a rule, the audience doesn't know what's going to happen. So because the audience doesn't know what's going to happen, it means that you can always change the effect. And you can always go in a completely different direction. You have the luxury to do that. And there's a couple of moments in this show where things don't go as Ryland wanted. And the first one is the opening routine, which you'll see in a bit. He does this this series of cane productions to open his show. And what he's meant to do is he's meant to have a silk turn into a yellow cane, which splits into two canes. And then as he puts those 2 canes away, he produces a blue cane out of a cane launcher. Now, you'll notice that he goes over to the holder for the canes, and he goes to produce the blue cane, and nothing happens. And you know what? Rather than just worrying about it and just standing there going, oh my God, what do I do? He just carries on with the act. He just acts like that's not important. He just moves on. And I think that's a really important thing to understand, because look, this happened in the first 30 seconds of the act, the first 30 seconds to a minute in the act. And that's the sort of thing that can throw anybody. If you're going out and you're performing in front of an audience and you know it's going to be filmed and it's in front of a decent sized audience, and you go to do a bit that you've got time to remember, he's doing this to music. And so it's not like he's got the luxury of kind of buying time. He's doing it to music. He's got particular cues that he has to hit on particular things. It's very, very easy to go, oh my God, what am I going to do? But in the case of this, he just went, boom, right, okay, I'm just going to carry on. Now, that's the first thing that I saw. And the second thing that I saw is right at the very end of the show, the last trick he does is the linking rings. And he gets to the point that when he's spinning 3 rings at the very, very end, and the thread snaps, and you'll see it, and the thread snaps and breaks, and all of the rings fall to the floor. Now, it would have been very, very easy in that position to go, oh my God, my hookup has snapped, the rings have fallen on the floor, everything is being timed to music, what in the blue hell am I going to do? It would have been very easy for him to panic and have panic set in on his face, but none of that happened. Without skipping a beat, he looked down at the rings, he picked them up, and he carried on and improvised a normal linking rings routine There was meant to be a bit more floating towards the end, but he improvised a normal linking rings routine. He knew how much time he had left on the track. He knew where the beats were that he needed to hit, and he improvised links and unlinks that hit those beats instead of floating the rings at that point. And I spoke to some lay people after the show, because I was in the foyer doing close-up magic, and I spoke to some lay people, and so did my wife after the show, and they all said, "Oh my God, that ring trick, that was my favorite trick. That was absolutely brilliant." And nobody picked up there was a mistake. It's just like, well, okay, hang on, they're floating. Now they're not floating, but now they're unlinking. And I think that if there's anything that I can learn, and I like to learn things from everybody. I watch Matt and learn stuff from Matt. I was at the YMC on Sunday, lecturing for the young magicians at the YMC, and I learned something from watching all of those guys, and I try to learn as much as possible, because the day that we think we know everything is the day that it's game over as far as I'm concerned. And the thing that I learned from Ryland is just that ability to just carry on and not give up, rather than just go, well, screwed it. Thanks very much for watching the show. He knew that was the last trick in his show. He knew he had to do something about it. And he had this moment where he's just like, right, okay, I'm gonna carry on. And that's something that, we should all learn as performers, in my opinion. But I wanted to share this video with you. I know there's a lot of fans of Ryland that watch this channel. I know there's a lot of fans of Ryland that watch Magic TV. And I know there's a lot of people that like to watch his latest material. Well, this is a brand new act. He's done... this was the very first time he'd performed the mask act. He's since performed it a few times since then, but this was the very first time he performed it. It's the first time he'd performed the Harry Potter piece. So there's a piece in here that's kind of all based around Harry Potter, and he's talking about the Room of Requirements, and he's talking about like different spells that Harry Potter uses. And the reason for that is because he obviously does this 10-12 minute Harry Potter act, and a lot of people are booking him and they're wanting a longer act. They're wanting like half an hour, 45 minutes. But the Harry Potter act does not run 30-45 minutes. But a lot of people know him as somebody who does magic as Harry Potter. So he developed this himself to basically be able to turn around and say, hey, I love Harry Potter. I do an act where I get dressed up as Harry Potter. I'm not doing that today, but I wanted to show you some of my favourite spells out of Harry Potter. And I love it because in a very short 2 or 3 minute period, he's got light manipulation, which looks amazing. He's got, he's got cane productions. He's got transformations. He's got a drink production to finish everything off. And, it's great. Really, really fun piece. And there's a bunch of new stuff in there as well. But anyway, I want to show you the video. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching the channel. And thank you very much for continuing to subscribe to Magic TV. And all of the people out there that are fans of Ryland, here is his latest show.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing live on stage, the star of Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent. He is the youngest professional magician in the world, Ryland, the Kid Magician.
So, my name's Ryland. Thank you for coming to my show. Tonight, I want to show you something using two of the things that I love the most. Toys, that's our puzzles, but it also activates our imaginations. Hi, what's your name? Noah. Noah, are you okay to join me up on stage? Okay. Now, Noah, here I have two cubes. I'd like to take this cube and start to mix it. We'll explain what's about to happen. Now, magic is all about creating random moments in time that make us all go, wow. Tonight, I want to recreate some of those moments, starting with the cube that Noah has been mixing. There are multi-millions of combinations, and no one could ever predict exactly how that cube could have ended up being mixed. Noah, would you like to mix that cube one more time, or is that it?
Let's see. I think that's about good.
That's it? Okay.
Thank you.
Now, what I didn't tell you is that these cubes actually match. You see, side number one matches. Side number two also matches. Side number three matches. Side number four matches as well. Side number five matches. And you're not going to believe this, but side number six also matches. Thank you. Now, if you saw me on BGT, now I'm guessing you haven't, but if you saw me on BGT, you probably would have seen me throw up a cube in the air and it solves. Would you all like to see that now? Yes. Okay, well, it happens on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Now, maybe you thought I cheated. So what I'll do is I'll mix up the cube and I'll solve it behind my back. Noah, is this cube completely mixed? Or should I mix it some more?
Mix it a little bit more.
Mix it a little bit more, okay. Is that okay?
That looks good. Yeah.
That looks good, okay. Right, so when I say go, I want you all to count to 10. And I'm going to put the cube behind my back, you're going to count to 10, and I'm going to try and do it in under 10 seconds. I'm also going to do this one-handed. Ready? Go, done. Now, the way that I see it, there's only one way that we can make this better. And that is if Noah solves the cube behind his back himself. You look like you never solved a cube behind your back before.
No.
Have you solved one in front of you?
No.
No. No, do you own a Rubik's Cube?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what, if you just stand behind me, I'll show you all you gotta do. And it's not as complicated as it looks. All you gotta do is you're gonna turn it and turn it. It's just turning it like this. You see what I'm doing? Just turning it like this. Turn it, turn that side, turn this side, and maybe give it one of those there. And then if you want, you can carry on turning it, okay? So you just turn it like that. That's all you gotta do. So if you stand there, I'm gonna give you the cube, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna put your hands behind your back and give you the cube. And whenever you want, you're just gonna say stop. So turn that cube as long as you want and say stop whenever you want. Yep, perfect, just like that. Now whenever you say stop, keep the cube behind your back, but stop turning it. Whenever you want.
Stop.
There? Okay. Now on the count of 3, I want you to pull it out. Is it solved or is it mixed? 3, 2, 1. The cube is solved. Give it up for Noah. Thank you, Noah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, what you just saw is I had it behind my back and I had it in front of me. And some of you may have been thinking that I was looking when I was behind my back, so it made it really easy. So what I have here is a blindfold. And I want someone to test it out, make sure it's real, and make sure you can't see through the blindfold at all. Anyone want to test it out? You want to test it out? Okay, put it on, make sure it's real metal, and you can't see through that at all. Okay? Can you see through that? No, you can't. Okay. And I have this cube. Do you want to mix the cube up as well? Yeah. Make sure that the cube's completely mixed. Okay? I'm going to solve the cube with the blindfold on. Okay. I won't look, because lots of people think if I look, I'm cheating. So you tell me when you're done, okay? I'm done. You done? Okay. Now, is this completely mixed?
Yes.
Yeah. And there's no way I can solve this. Well, I probably can, but... Would you be able to solve it with the blindfold on? No. No? Okay. Well, that means it's probably very well mixed up then. I'm going to have a look at it, or else it really is impossible. Wait, no. This, hang on. This cube, the stickers are wrong. Someone's messed with the stickers on this one. We used the one from earlier. Right, mix this one up, okay? The stickers have been messed up on that one. The yellow and white side are together. But make sure that that cube's completely mixed up. Okay, I won't look again. Just tell me when that's mixed up. You good? Yeah. Yeah? That's mixed up, yeah? Yeah. Okay, and it's completely mixed up. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah? Okay. Like I said earlier, I've got to study it again. Okay. Now the thing is, you never really mixed up that cube, and I never really solved it. And that's because there was no Now that cube is called a 3x3 because it's 3 across and 3 down. It's kind of obvious. But who here has heard of a 7x7? Yeah? Okay, now 7x7s are pretty big. But before we get to that, in fact, I'll get that to that later. I'll show you the 7x7 first. This, when I get it out, is a 7x7. It's a pretty big cube. But I need someone to mix it up. You seem very good at mixing cubes. Do you want to mix it up? Okay. Right, so with this one, you're just going to turn it like this. And whenever you want to turn a different side, square them all up, then turn the other side, okay? Okay, there you go. You mix that up. Okay. And I also have a pack of cards here. Okay, so I'm going to need someone to mix up these cards. I mean, pick a card. Anyone want to pick a card? You want to pick a card? Okay, all you got to do is say stop. Okay, so I'm going to riffle through and just say stop when you want.
Stop.
There. Okay, have a look at that card. I'm sure everyone else, don't tell me. Has everybody got the card? It's going to go in the middle, so I don't know where it is. Okay? There you go. Put it back in the deck. Right. That. Okay. Now is that cube completely mixed up? Okay. We're going to put it back inside the bag. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try solve this 7x7. And none of you seem impressed. So, I'm going to try solve this 7x7 while it's inside the bag so I can't see it. None of you seem impressed. I'll solve the 7x7 inside the bag in under 10 seconds. You guys are so sarcastic. I'll tell you what, I can't go any further than solving the 7x7 inside the bag under 10 seconds with one hand. Yeah. Okay. Now, lots of people think I have another cube in here. You can see there's no other cube, is there? No other cube. It's literally just one cube. So you're all going to count to 10, just like before. Are you ready? Just count to 10. Okay, when I say go. Let me get my hand in there. Ready? Go. Now the thing is, you picked a card, didn't you? What was that card? 8 of hearts. You see, I had a little bit of extra time. And with the extra time, I made the 8 of hearts. Now, who here has seen Harry Potter or the Harry Potter films? You see, I'm a big fan of Harry Potter. I really like Harry Potter. And I would say the 3 most powerful spells in Harry Potter are sort of like Lumos, the control of light, Accio, the summoning spell, and Transfiguratio, turning one thing into another. For example, if you're in a sword fight, Transfiguratio, now you got a gun. Anyway, I'll show you them one by one. Who wants to see all the different spells? Okay, you saw one of them earlier, which was Lumos, the control of light. Watch this. summoning spell, making anything you want appear. We'll start with something simple, like a feather. Now there are many things you can do with Accio. For example, if you have a look at this empty box, there's nothing inside. Accio Silk. And finally, transfiguration, turning one thing into another. Now I've got to be honest, I was cheating a little bit with that second Accio spell. Because who here knows what the Room of Requirement is in Harry Potter? It's a room that's like an Accio spell. It can make anything appear or have anything you want in it. Or it should basically do anything. But it kind of only happens to the things you need. So for example, I was sitting in bed one night and I had the empty box and I decided that I want a glass of milk and some cookies. And I really concentrated on the glass of milk and cookies because that's what I really needed. And I pulled out my TV remote. Oh right, that's where that went. Okay, no, that's not what I needed though. I wanted a glass of milk and cookies. Right, okay, you can all see that there's nothing in there at all, is there? No. Right, maybe I'll just think of the cookie. I'm just gonna think of the cookie. Okay, I think there's a cookie in there. So, I pulled out a couple of Twinkies. I mean, close, but that's not a cookie. Right. I'll try one last time. Cookie. I think of a cookie. A cookie. Right. I think I got it. There you go, cookie. Okay. Now that's pretty good. But I also wanted a glass of milk. Now, I don't think this box is going to be able to have a big glass of milk. So I just thought of a small glass of milk. And I really thought of it because I really needed it. I was a bit thirsty. And I pulled out a glass of milk. Now, I'm going to find out where to put all this stuff. It's okay. I'll get it in a sec. Now, recently, this is a really old wand, and I decided I needed to get a new wand. Now, a normal magician's wand is black and white. So I went to the magic wand shop and I bought a brand new black and white magic wand. Who likes it? No, this is the case. The case is green. The actual magic wand inside is black and white. Who likes it? What? It's silver. Oh, it's okay. I hope they do refunds. I'll have to get a new wand. It's fine. I'll go back there later today. What? What are you laughing? What's funny? What? Oh. Sorry, I thought I put it away. It's fine. I need to go back to the magic wand shop later today before I go to bed. And what? You're laughing again. What's so funny? What? Oh. Fine. It's okay. See, it's broken magic wand. Stay. Fine. There you go. What? What? Ah. It's fine. Why don't you all shout stay? The count of three, shout stay. 1, 2, 3. Stay. There we go. It's not coming up now. It's fine. What? It's back? Oh. Stay! fine. It's going to stay now. What? Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It seems to happen when I'm not looking. Ha! Ha! Okay, so ha! No, it's fine. It's fine. It's going to stay now. It's going to stay now. What? What's back? The wand? Oh! What? It's fine. I've got an idea. If I hold it horizontally, it can't come out at all. I think there's something wrong with my wand. I'll go back there later today. It's fine. It seems to be broken. Oh! Fine. Upside down. If I hold it upside down, there is no way that it can come out of the case. Fine. We'll put one over there. We'll keep them separate. One over there. Don't even know where the case is. Don't even know if it's fine. Oh, there it is. Put it over there. Right. Don't need them. That's perfectly fine. Anyway, I'll tell you what. Do you know what's come to my mind? I don't know why, but donuts. I'll tell you what, recently I was in the house and I thought I wanted a donut, and all we had were these donuts, and they looked like bagels, to be honest. There is nothing on them, and I got kind of sad because I wanted to sell some donuts and see if I can make some money, I wanted to buy this new Zelda game that's come out. This was quite a while ago, and it was Tears of the Kingdom, and just came out, so it's like a whole year ago. And I wanted to buy it, so I decided I was going to sell some donuts. Thing is, I can't sell donuts that look like bagels. So, I got the magic box, and I decided I was going to make the donuts have toppings on. And you're going to decide what the toppings are. This is my amazing donuts box, by the way. You're going to decide what the toppings are. We have yellow, blue, and red. And those are the flavours for the donuts. So, what do we want to do first? No, it's yellow. So what flavour is yellow going to be, basically? What should we make yellow? Lemon? Is lemon a good one? Yeah? Okay, we'll do lemon. So the donut goes inside of my donut shop. Like that. Here it goes. You can see it in there. Well, not now, because the holes are covering it. But, right, lemon. Are we sure you want lemon? Okay. Let's make it sound like a Harry Potter spell. Let's all say on the count of 3. Toppingus lemon. I don't know. Everyone on the count of 3. Toppingus lemon. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Toppingus lemon. I think it was. Okay, and I should be able to pull out lemon donut. Okay, lemon donut. There we go. Okay. So we have a lemon donut. That's a pretty good start. Okay. So we have a lemon donut. And we've got blue next. What can blue be? Anyone got ideas for blue? Blueberry? Yeah? Okay, blueberry. So I took the next donut. Plain as, looks like a bagel. But anyway, we put the second donut inside of the box. And it goes. You see it in there? Okay. Now, blueberry. I've got an idea for what the next one should be. But anyway, Toppingus blueberry. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Toppingus blueberry. Okay, we have blueberry. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Now for the next one, we have red. I think that should be sweet chili. Like a chili donut. What were you thinking? Strawberry. We like strawberry? Raspberry? Sweet chili? What should we go for? Strawberry. Okay. That's the main one. Okay. Right, so we have the choice of strawberry here. Okay, actually we've got to put the donut in first. All right, in it goes. There you go. Our donut is in. Toppingus strawberry. That's what the spell's going to be. On the count of 3. Everyone on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I should be able to pull out a strawberry donut. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. So we went from completely plain donuts to nice donuts. So yeah, I'm gonna have that Twinkie later, I think. Give one to my dad. Give the cookie to my sister. She likes peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter, it's got peanut butter in. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm hungry now though. Who here has ever like drank light? Like it's weird and it's strange, and you'll see what I mean in a second. But like, if you like have, for example, I've got this cup there. Now this is the cup that I used to drink light. Because what I can do is I can take some of the light, I can throw it into the cup. It sounds stupid, but I can actually throw it into the cup like this. Watch. Like that. That's pretty cool. But I can also grab light at the end of this one. Like I can grab a red one. There we go. Throw the red one in. Get a green one. Blue one. Just get a white one. And another red one. Another blue one. And another, no, green one that one is. And another blue one. And we'll take some white. There we go. And we'll take one last red. Let's fill up to the top. Okay, right, we'll put that there. Okay, now that sounds stupid, but you're actually able to drink light. Watch this. So I'll stir it first. Mix it up. See, it's pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charlie Puth on keys.
You better groove
recently, I went to this creepy shop and I saw this cool mask and I thought I could use it to scare my sister. So I bought this mask and what I did is I used the mask, I hid under the stairs, and as she was running up the stairs, I jumped out with the mask on and scared her. Now, when I was at the shop though, the guy at the till, he said the mask was haunted. And I ignored it until later on in the day when I scared my sister. And I realised it really was haunted because it wouldn't come off my face. Let me show you what happened. Watch this. think it bit me. I think, no, I'm being serious. It bit me. That was the show. What did you think of the show? Did you like it? Yeah. Okay. Are you sure you liked it? Okay. I'll tell you what. I have got one more thing in the wing. If you want to see it. Want to see it? Okay. I'll just gotta. Because you see, my favorite film is Harry Potter, and one of the two most famous things in Harry Potter that people know are spells and Gryffindor, like houses. And I've always thought, for some reason, that I'll be a Hufflepuff. So what I thought to do the final thing is I'll dress up as a Hufflepuff with a Hufflepuff hoodie, and I'll use my favourite spell, Wingardium Leviosa, and make something fly. You want to see it? Yeah. Okay. Right, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one
for the world we're gonna make.
My name's Ryland the Magician. Thank you for coming to my show. It's been an honour performing here. Thank you and good night.
So there you go, guys. That's another video in the bag. Do me a favour, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, you want to see more videos like this, all you got to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I'm going to be back again tomorrow with another video. Don't forget, if you haven't already joined the NETRIX, you can do so. It's my online streaming platform for magicians. It's thenetrix.com. I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. My name's Craig, and this is Magic TV.